Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Hoosier Park here on Friday. It is the 8th of August, 2025. I'm going to look at the featured 13th race from Hoosier, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 13th race from Hoosier, which is the feature of the day, feature of the meet from Hoosier. It is the Dan Patch Stakes. It's a grade 2 event going for a purse $300,000. Field of 11 pacers going that 1 mile trip. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the 10 horse Sabanus as a top selection. Going to go 10-7-3 in the trifecta. 10-7-3 trifecta here. Top selection 10 horse Sabanus. This 4-year-old horse by telekinesis here. Brett Pelling trained Dexter Duns in the sulky. The horse's most recent outing came in the Sam McKee Memorial last Saturday at the Meadowlands, the 2nd of August, second division of the race. He finished third by 1.5 lengths that day, and he sat back early. He got up there with them in the right before the final quarter, and then he just kind of got overtaken, just paced home a bit of a, they flew home in the final quarter that day, but he just couldn't keep up. It wasn't his day to win. I think coming here from the second tier will probably find a good trip, getting some good position. I think he could find get a better race than he did last time out the Meadowlands. Also, it's not as tough as the U.S. Pacing Championship or the McKee Memorial. He ran two back in the Open Handicap, 26th July at the Meadowlands, and he finished third by length that day. A bit of a wide trip that day, first over, he just couldn't get there late. 26-3 for the final quarter, 149-1. Same time as the race later in the week or the week later, but he ran okay that day. And then from the in the Houghton at the Meadowlands on the 12th of July for the second tier 11 hole, finished third by a half length. He didn't get the lead off the gate, but he got it shortly after. And then he just kind of tired. 26-1 pacing home that day. They flew. The week prior he ran probably the race of his life and the graduate final at the Meadowlands on the 5th of July, winning by 3/4 length. 26-1 for that final quarter. 147-3, the best time of the year for him. That was a very good mile from that day. He hasn't run half bad as recently, just hasn't been getting the winner's circles check. I think that could change today. I'm going to use him on the ticket. I think the 7-horse Captain Luke could win for Todd McCarthy. He ran last week in the McKee Memorial first division, and guess what? He won by 3/4 lengths, sitting back at the pack that day. He paced home terrifically in 26-2, and he ran the fast mile, 147-3. That was the best of the two divisions that day. That was a very strong run. It was off the bench also, about 3 weeks. He ran the Houghton Memorial prior to that, where he finished ninth by 5 3/4 lengths, and he wasn't comfortable. He left to get good position off the gate, and then he tired completely. He got shuffled out of it. It wasn't his day to win. And then the week prior in the graduate, he finished second by 3/4 in length. He was off and on the lead all throughout. He had just a bit of a troubled trip in lane, which cost him, but he ran his heart out. I think coming here second off the bench off of a great mile last week, I think at 7-1 he could definitely win. So to recount my selection for the 13th from Hoosier, now it's Dan Patch. Going to take the 10-horse Sabanus. Give kudos to 7-horse Captain Luke. 10-7-3 trifecta. 10-7 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.